5 people, first place, top 3 big bass. I'm gonna put 500 bucks out. What's a tournament without money? 3, 2, 1, blast off, go.
Let's go.
Got him! Oh, big fish. Oh, did you see that? Oh my God! Did a giant! No! Oh my gosh.
Good morning, folks, and welcome back to the Fishing with Norm YouTube channel. I just wanted to show you guys first view of our next 4 days here in Texas. The cabin, the lake is absolutely amazing. This is my first time actually seeing it in daylight. So the goal for today's video, we figured the best way to break in a private Texas lake is to do a little bit of a fishing challenge, a fishing tournament at that. We have a ton of guys in this house, some guys I haven't met before, and then other guys I met like last month, and then some guys I've known for 5 years. So what we're gonna do, there's no limit on your rod and reel combos. You can use whatever you want, any lures you want. Just the biggest 3 fish is gonna win this thing. So everybody's kind of getting up, getting ready, rigging up rods, and then we're gonna head down to the old lake. I think we got some boats down there waiting for us, and this challenge is gonna get on. I'm excited, guys. Man, I don't know what else to say. I don't even have my voice yet. I just woke up, so. Wow. Well, folks, it's about go time here. We have 5 fishermen out here, 5 anglers for a little tournament. We've been waiting for quite a while. It's about to start. So we got myself, we got Snark TV. Let's go. What's up? We got, as you guys know, Lojo or Lojo Fishing, whatever you want to call them.
Just Lojo.
Yep.
Thank you, Norm.
We got our boy Josh. We just met him 5 minutes ago, and he has a kayak and a fish finder, and I'm intimidated. Oh yeah, we also have Kyle. So you guys are on a team, kind of.
Yeah, we're gonna team this up because Kyle's our Yankee friend from Michigan down here fishing with us today. He hates when I call him a Yankee, but
y'all don't even know. Come on now.
Yeah, look.
Come visit Michigan. You'll never want to leave.
5 people, biggest 3 fish. So some of us have scales, some of us don't. So if you catch a real giant, we gotta weigh it. But if you catch like a 3 or 4 pounder, we'll do the honor system. But you know, what's a tournament without money involved? First place, top 3 big bass. I'm gonna put 500 bucks out. So Venmo, whoever catches the 3 biggest, just to get our competitive juices flowing.
We're on the honor system and
We're
there's
on the
money
honor
involved?
system.
Oh,
500 bucks.
God.
But if you catch some big ones, we gotta get them on scale. But 500 bucks, that's part of it. The competition, money involved.
What about second place?
Second place gets nothing. It's winner take all.
winner
Gosh
take all.
darn it.
No, you guys are fishing against each other because we're not having any team tournaments. This is a solo tournament. I want your boat to fall apart and you guys to argue.
You gonna fish some too,
I
Andrew?
want your boat.
Well, I mean, it's $500. You should probably be fishing some. I think so. Can he fish some too?
Andrew, you can fish some too, man. All right, Andrew's fishing too. Locho's camera guy. As soon as money was involved, everybody's fishing. We got everything we want tied on. I just wanted to come out here, no challenge, just have some fun, go fish and target big bass. I got goosebumps, a little nervous. I'm trying to win my own 500 bucks. Yeah. So, guys, bring your A game. Tournament Norm is in mode.
Tell him what code to use so we can go fish.
Yeah, code Norm. YouCanSquat.com, baby. 3, 2, 1, blast off, go.
Let's go.
Howdy, I'm Fishing with Norm, and today's video is sponsored by Truebill. Do you guys buy a lot of boats or fishing equipment or a lot of things that maybe you don't realize you're spending a lot of money on? Because I just figured out, I downloaded Truebill and got a breakdown of all of my finances, and I realized I'm spending way too much money. That's a good opener. It says it needs an opener. A hook. As you would do in a rap song. Guys, Truebill is the all-in-one personal finance platform that helps you spend less and save more money. What's really cool about it is it breaks down everything. Like, you can see every single subscription, and you can find out you have unwanted subscriptions. Like, I had an unwanted subscription from a gym I went to years ago that shut down. I went to my bank, they couldn't cancel the payment. I went to the gym and they're closed, but Truebill can just instantly cancel it. I don't know why every bank can't do that. Another crazy thing is you can get them bills down. Truebill, you send them a picture, they can negotiate your phone bill and everything for you and get you the best deals possible. Why wouldn't you do that? You can do so many more things like check your credit score, which I just learned was important like last year. My favorite part of Truebill is it breaks down everything into categories for me. Travel, food, cameras, editing, all this stuff. Normally, I feel like you would have to pay somebody to go through like an accountant and analyze your spending, but right now, Truebill can just do it for me for free. And whether you're running a business and you guys are, starting something like that, or if it's just your personal life and you're trying to cut back, 30, 50 bucks a month, I honestly feel like Truebill is a great way to kind of keep yourself in check, because it's keeping me in check. You know what I'm saying, Zaid?
Like your Pokemon spending habits?
Like my Pokemon spending habits, I realized that I'm spending way too much on Pokemon cards and maybe a little bit too much on fishing gear. Guys, I downloaded this app and I was like, oh no. But I'm so happy I did it because I'm gonna fix myself.
They ask you how you are and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Zay was actually really hype about Truebill and now he's quiet behind the camera. Zay, just talk into the mic and tell him, you think it's cool, right?
I'm hyped about Truebill.
Dude, stop being sarcastic. We were just talking about it here for 30 minutes and we were going over our whole entire month of July and what we did.
Dude, I'm going to the $1 like menu. Dude, I'm not even eating. Frick eating. I don't need to do that anymore.
Good news is I only have three subscriptions. So guys, to try Truebill out for free or unlock more features with premium, go to truebill.com/fishingwithnorm or click the link in the video description. Well guys, overall, I hope you join this journey with me on Truebill. It's kind of changed my whole entire way. It's so much different than I used to just look at my bank account. It didn't mean as much, I guess. I just see what came in and what came out, but this kind of breaks it down for me and it's a big, clear picture. Huge thanks to Truebill for a sponsor that I'm definitely going to be using every single day. But without further ado, we will see you guys back in the video. Make the green screen the video. That'd be cool.
All right, here we go.
You have the motor, Andrew. I'm just gonna dance with you.
Oh, gotta untie my boat.
Guys, I can't wait to show you what I rigged up. I literally stayed up all night last night just preparing for this exact moment.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right here in the middle. You got to go around me. My balance is not good today for whatever reason.
I don't accept that as an excuse.
I think Josh should have a 2-minute wait before we go out there. I mean, he's on the kayak and it's like he's got a motor on that thing.
Amen corner's off limits.
Okay, so new plan, Andrew. We just team up. We just lie and say that one of us caught the 3 fish. We pool our stuff and we split the $500.
I'm so down.
I mean, why not? What are we doing here? If you think they're not going to do that in that other boat, you're crazy.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, guys, last thing, it's 11:38. We'll finish it at, let's just say 1:38. Give it 2 hours.
138.
138. Okay,
Let's
2
go.
hours.
Good luck, boys. Catch a biggin'.
And I got an extra 500 for a lake record. How's that?
Extra 500 for a lake record.
How about that?
Wow, sounds like $1,000 day to me. You want to take us off somewhere?
Oh yeah, I have to.
We can fish here all day if you want to.
No.
So guys, in one of my videos that we've already filmed out here at this lake, me and Andrew hit that bank over there and we were only there for like 10 minutes.
Not long at all.
And I caught like a 6 something in my video. Hopefully I'm not spoiling that. Hopefully that video's already come out. But after that, I don't think we fished it at all. So I think we should go back there. These guys are just like racing to get to the best spot in the lake, apparently.
All right, here we go. We're trying to beat everybody out to our secret spot we found out about. Don't be going to my corner.
Hey, which corner are you going to?
My horseshoe.
Oh, I ain't going there.
Okay.
Ain't no fish over there.
We're gonna fish there second. We got that on the backup for us. And then this is our 3rd spot over here, so
All right.
I don't even want to talk about our 4th and 5th. If you just stay right in the middle.
Be careful off that horseshoe. You're likely to catch a channel cat.
Hey, listen. Here's the technicality. I caught that 12-pound drum. He did not specify what fish. He just said biggest fish.
Loophole.
Did he not say species?
He did not say biggest bass. He said biggest
I felt
fish.
that it was implied. I felt that it was implied.
It was
that
definitely
bass.
implied, but I'm going to try and win on a technicality. There's $500 involved. Everyone's going to be pissed off at me, but I'm going to have $500.
Man, drive the boat. Come on. Get us where we're going.
I need you to
give me something.
I'm trying
Good luck.
We got
Good luck.
The thing about this lake, I keep hearing, it seems like every spot's a good spot. There's a cove back there, which the guy in the kayak I can see is already headed to, Josh. Where would you recommend I go? To that corner where Josh is at?
You're at right here. You got what do you got on there?
I got a jig.
Yes.
Right here?
Hit these for about 30-40 minutes.
Well guys, we're gonna start here at the sticks. Josh is headed to a dangerous corner. All right, we should be good right here.
Damn, is that as fast as we can go?
Full speed.
Oh, really?
Maxed out.
That's not good. Wow. Well, yeah, we can't go far because we might not make it back. So let's head, okay, so you know where the island was where we started. Let's head like in, you know what I mean? Yep. Like halfway. Let's just shoot a straight line that way and we'll just kind of work all this back, you know what I mean?
All right. So, fishing a tournament against YouTubers. Definitely didn't wake up thinking this was going to happen today. But I'm pretty excited. Pretty thankful for the opportunity. Guess we're going to find out how much I weigh up. If I can meet their expectations. Big baits only. I got 6 to 10-inch lures in my arsenal. Conditions are not ideal for throwing big baits, but We ain't gonna know until we try. Swim bait or die, baby.
Boy, my balance is not good today. I'm pretty fired up about this. I think I got a good spot. We got a little insider information from Mike here that owns the lake. So we're gonna start off over here of the horseshoe. We got a couple different things tied on here. We got the jig tied on. We got the lunker log, obviously, and then I got the spinner bait. If this wind picks up at all, I caught 2 6-pounders on the spinner bait yesterday. So I don't know that a 6-pounder is going to win today, but we're going to definitely try it. Guggen Squad spinner bait, Bandito bug trailer. You guys already know that game. We got the jig, the lunker log. Lunker logs for if I get a swirl on this spinner bait or you know, hit pretty good, I can throw that lunker log right in afterwards. And then I got Kyle tied on a top water bait because it's 1:30 in the afternoon and I don't want him to catch any bass. I'm trying to win this thing.
So guys, I'm nervous, but what I'm starting out with first is the old gridiron jig. So I'm rigging her up. We got a rattling chunk, has a little rattle in it, adds a little bit of extra noise. This Texas water is kind of dirty. So what I figured is I never get to throw a jig back home in Florida because there's so much grass down there. And there's tons of grass in this lake too, but when you come out to the middle, see a ton of these sticks, you're just asking for a jig bite. So that's the little rig. I even pre-cut the skirts last night, so it just, even when I'm not moving it, it's gonna have a good action. That's the rig, 65-pound braid, because if we hook a giant out here, like a 10-pounder, I don't want any reason for my line snapping off. We got a high-speed gear ratio reel and the Guggen go-to rod, but I think for the first hour or so, I'm just gonna chase big bites, because all we need is 3, and then if that doesn't work, we might go catch some numbers out there in the middle. I'm sure if we throw some moving baits around, we catch a ton, but I'm starting for the big bites, so I might only catch a couple, but hopefully they'll be the right ones.
Just gonna troll a mondo worm, man. Why not?
Not a bad idea.
The way they've been biting it, I don't think it's a bad idea for sure. Oh man, it's just swimming on the ground, dude. It's like a snake. Dude, it might get...
You might get smacked.
Skerplunked doing this. Yeah, it's just like kind of like hopping on the bottom, just swimming. You know that tail is just...
Going crazy, yep.
If I caught a big one like this, that would just be ridiculous.
Start off with the Legal Dope Tiny Tum. There's a point that comes off here. I'm throwing it across it right now. I'm gonna see if we can't fire something up.
We need a little wind. We need a little wind.
Could use a little wind out here.
The spinner bait was on fire yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Up Close and Personal channel. I'm your host today, Kyle Winquist. Stay with me now. I got my guide up front and competition, Jordan Spencer.
Kyle, you are not the host.
No, I am the host of this camera, and don't listen to this guy right here. He's from Florida, and they all act a little entitled, but don't use it against them.
Don't be mad at me because you're a Yankee. You don't know how to bass fish for largemouth.
Dude,
You like
I'm
them
getting
northern
some
pikes.
shots right here.
And
don't even talk
there's
about
no
northerns
northern,
like you know 'em.
northern pikes down here.
Son, we're just fishing, old
I
son.
was gonna help you out, but I'm not now.
Hey, I'm not really sure about your tactics right now, so I'm just gonna keep acting tough until I figure it out. So pass me a pole.
All right, Kyle, we're gonna have you throw this lunker log at first. So you're gonna cast it out there, you're gonna let it hit the bottom, you're gonna bounce it off the bottom. If you try and throw me in the ocean, you better stop rocking
Lock
this
it
boat.
in.
You better lock it in.
Lock it in right now.
All right, here you go.
All right, tell me what to do again.
No, I already tried.
No. Give me a quick rundown.
That's it.
It's for the people. It's for the people, not me.
For the people. Okay, so that's the lunker log here. What we're doing a weightless lunker log because we got a lot of vegetation and grass up on the edges here. So you're just gonna cast it out there in the strike zone. What we're gonna
Structure. I'm aiming for structure.
You're aiming for right next to that log. You're aiming for right next to this post, right next to that grass.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna kind of let it fall, and then you're gonna pop it off the bottom a couple times. You know, just work it slow. You're gonna want to work it really slow. These bass here were somewhat aggressive in the morning, but after that they kind of really slowed down. If you noticed yesterday, I really had to work my baits to catch them big ones.
So do I let them take it, or do I, as soon as I feel a hit, do I set?
You'll feel a little, you're not gonna know how to, you're not gonna notice it like as far as like right away. Like you'll feel that little hit and you're gonna be like, man, that felt like a hit. And then the next time you just set the hook.
Okay, so
listen, setting the hook is free. Just set it. You don't know what you're doing, so just set it. If you feel that thing.
I like proper instruction. Come on now, coach me up.
Well, you don't know what you're doing.
Maybe I want to be
now,
professional
now.
angler. Lock it in, Jordan.
Hey now.
Get them legs about you.
Well, no, mine are not. I'm not balanced today.
Don't even
know
start.
why.
Don't even start with that
Look,
stuff. Don't even start with it.
Whoa. No.
Whoa, don't. I didn't do anything.
Just shut your mouth and fish.
You
That's
want some
all we're
bubble
doing.
gum? You want some bubble gum?
I need something to get my balance, but
Here.
I need you to shut your mouth first.
Hey,
So everybody's fishing but us, Kyle.
don't
There's
talk.
$500 on the line. I
You're
got someone
driving.
calling me right now.
You're driving.
I'm trying to get. All right, fine.
All right, I'm casting.
I'm driving. I ain't getting you in position then.
I'm casting.
Just cast. Yeah, you do that. That was a perfect cast. Throw a lunker log out here 45 feet from the shore.
Don't even. You're captaining this boat right now.
I was trying to get you in position, but you're back there talking trash and trying to kick me out.
I didn't. Dude.
How did you? I'm throwing a swim jig right now, and you reeled that lunker log in before me.
I didn't like where we were. You said structure, and you put me out there in the middle.
It's a good thing it's not a team situation.
What do you think? Is this good technique?
Probably not, but you just do
What do
your
you mean
thing.
probably not? Come on.
It's got a good sound to it. It's hitting the metal too, so it's got that little squink. It's got the little trailer things. This is a crazy looking buzzbait, Norm. You check the drag, see it wasn't even maxed out. Every rod and reel I get from Norm, the drag's like backed off. I swear he's like messing with me. I never caught him doing it, but it seems like he is just messing with me. Something's on top of the water over there, rolling around. If that's still there in a minute or two and we haven't caught anything, we should probably go check that out too. Yeah, if we can get a little, get back in here and just kind of sit and chill, that'll give us our best chance with this top water. I ain't gonna throw it for long. Yeah, I see it. Oh, got him. Oh, that looks good. That looks decent. That's decent. Oh, she's coming right to this brush. No, we good. He's all right. It's just a good first fish. Okay. Top water. I mean, he ain't much. Oh, I don't know if that's a 2 or not. Whew, I think honorably though. You know, if we're talking about honor, that's a thick fish.
100%.
That probably goes 2 pounds. Barely. Honorably, respectfully, that's 2 pounds on the board, my friends, on top water in the middle of the day. My favorite bait of all time, the buzz bait. In Texas, doesn't get any better than that, but hopefully we can do a little bit of a size increase, but I haven't heard anybody else catch a fish yet. That may have been the first fish of the day. Is that possible? On top water?
Hey, man.
It's gonna be one of those days. Oh, that wasn't cool.
There he is. There we go. And that makes fish number 1. 2 pounds, 10 ounces. 210. All right, well, see if we can't piece something together here.
I would love to get like just a little flip and bite like this. It's so much fun. Just like the most high action bass fishing you can get is a flip and bite, just right there, right in front of your face. This is what's gonna be hard for me, guys. I'm seeing everybody reeling fish, but I just gotta stick to the jig. Because I think that's, if we catch like a 10 pounder, I think a jig is, you know, a good option for it. Just had one, dude. Freaking big one too. Wow. Wow. Dang it. I really could have used that. Okay, I just had a giant on the jig. First bite and I missed it. Not what you want to do when there's 500 bucks on the line. There's so much wood down there. For every single like brush pile you see, there's double or triple just under the water that you can't see. So my jig is going through tons of brush, and I just feel like, you know, it's a slow way to catch fish, but it's a way that, like, something a lot of people don't do. It's the way you catch an absolute giant. So I'm just picking apart every single piece that I see, letting it fall down to the roots, dragging it out. Oh, I just got picked up. For a split second, he dropped it.
Come on. We are a mess right now. This is ridiculous. What are we doing?
And this is Hallelujah Corner. We named it today. We're gonna be screaming hallelujah here in a minute.
This is the pole we were coming to fish, Kyle, and we ran right up on it.
What do you mean we? I am not running. I'm not running it up there, man. I'll tell you what though, I'm so glad that I'm not driving and this is happening right now.
That's why I didn't let you drive. I'd be losing my mind right now.
What's going on? Oh my gosh. Dude.
Did you reel in my line?
No, dude, it just got hung up. Now it's knocking stuff off the boat.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, not my pole.
Yeah, but it's on the ground. Yeah, I said I'm gonna open the bail and leave it there.
Dude, what?
Like never in my life have I seen that, Kyle.
Dude, are you kidding me right now? Oh, dude, I just had a hit. I just had fish on.
I got a fish on
dude.
too.
Oh, I just swore on camera.
I got a giant on.
Dude, this is a good fish. It feels like a giant.
You got a big fish. You got a big fish.
Net him.
Big fish.
Net him. Get
what
him.
are you
Get
doing?
Him. What do you mean? What am I doing? Come on,
Kyle.
dude, this is a good one, baby. Flip him in. Flip him in. Dude, I know. This is probably.
Why was the camera in the bottom of the bag?
Dude, because your pole got hung up.
Guys. Hold on a second.
What a fish. I know to some standard he's not the giant, but to me, that's what I'm talking about. That was fun, baby. Lunker log. I was running the Walker Texas Ranger rig.
Just shut up and toss it in.
It's one of my favorite rigs.
It's the 2-pound bass.
Here we go. Here we go.
2-pound bass. We're not even gonna
He
weigh
felt
it.
like a 9-pounder to me. I love it. I love it, baby.
A lot more shallow water ahead.
Oh,
What?
fish just jumped completely out of the water, dude.
Bass?
I don't want to say it was, but it definitely looked like one. But I've just never seen a bass completely come out of the water.
Oh! I got him! He hit it twice. That's a little bit of a big. Oh! That was like a 3. Dang. He hit it. He nipped at it, and then came back and actually ate it good. Dude, this topwater thing, man, that was like a 3-pounder. We'd have 5 pounds right now. I don't think we need to go anywhere, dude. I think we need to keep on working this bank, this shallow water. There's more fish, obviously shallow, than there should be right now. I'm not gonna argue and try to figure out why they're doing what they're doing. I'm just gonna give them what they want. I mean, there's gotta be something right here. Between these lily pads right here, they're biting it so lightly though. Just nibbling.
All right, well, we got one in the boat. Need 2 more for a limit, but they're gonna have to be bigger than that to take this thing, I bet. I'm sure those guys are gonna crush them. Come on now, there's gotta be a couple 6-pounders sitting around here somewhere. Looks like we're only about 5 foot deep right here. The water's come down a lot in this place. You know, these rocks actually didn't even used to be exposed at all. There's still a good amount of water in here. I don't think it's too much of a cost or concern just quite yet, but we do need some rain, that's for sure.
All right, guys, we are in the land of sticks. So, I guess it's time to get flipping. Nobody is on this side of the lake. This is the east side of the lake. I don't know if that's for a good reason or not, because some of the guys have fished out here before, some of them haven't. Nobody is over here but me. Lojo's kind of on the west side. Actually, 2 boats are on the west side, one's on the south side, and we're out here just working. One of these trees has to be the house of a 10-pounder. It's his front yard. Well, guys, I had one good bite so far, so I mean, all that tells me is that it can work, which is probably a bad thing. If I didn't get bit yet, I'd probably switch up after seeing all these guys catch all these fish, but I feel like this is the best way to really, you know, hot summer day. The big bass probably aren't trying to move all too much, so they're probably just chilling in this wood somewhere. Just a very slow and methodical way of fishing. And guys, what I look for when I'm kind of flipping and stuff, it's just stuff that looks different. So seeing the water's flowing this way, I kind of look for stuff that looks like a cove almost, like in between these 2 sticks. Just a place where bass could swim in and out. So obviously bass could be anywhere in this stuff, but there are little lanes like right about there
that probably just have a slightly higher probability.
Oh my God, dude. We have literally everything going wrong that could go wrong right now. Like I'm snagged on one rod. I got you jerking off the other one.
I'm happy things are going good. It's a
Hey,
bright side.
listen, let me tell you something real quick. So, let's just be serious real quick. This ain't gonna work if every time I'm explaining something you cut me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't be every single time. You gotta let me get to where I'm almost finishing what I'm saying, and then you cut me off and go back and forth. But if I'm saying something and you're just yelling in the background, it's just, are you following me what I'm saying?
I'm following you. I'm following you.
We're in one of the best spots of the lake, and we are such a disaster right now.
I don't think things are so bad.
Well, yeah, I hooked you up with the right bait. You caught a fish, and then you want to throw mine in the ocean. You're trying to throw my rod in the ocean.
You know,
you know nothing.
I know a few things, and I know that everything's gonna be all right.
There was genuine emotion in that.
Oh boy, I've just thrown a catastrophe. If I get this out, it's gonna be a miracle. Come on, Metanium DC, $500 reel. And it's just a regular old bird nester at the end of the day. Dude, this like hold in reverse is kind of perfect, my guy.
Yeah, it's working out.
Why are you casting like this all of a sudden? I've been casting you. What the frick? Norm is squigging me from across the sea. This is probably like some fake fishing line. Like the new novelty gift you can get for your fisherman buddy that just knots up every time. And Norm made sure I got this combo.
All right, too much grass for you up this shallow. They're coming up from the deep, charging the shallow, striking at stuff, fish that are on the banks. So I just need to be one of those fish that they're trying to strike at. This is an 8-inch lure, so I'm hoping something quite large decides to come over and have a taste. Well, I said I was gonna get right up in there. Pro tip when you're bass fishing, cast near cover. Don't cast into the cover when fishing big swim baits.
What do you think of this black? Too dark?
No. Yeah, I like it.
See, now I feel like you're just gonna say whatever you
I'm
gotta
throwing
say
a
to
dark
me.
bait too. Shut your mouth back there. You don't even know how to hook that, do
I
you?
felt that I could trust you, and you know, now I'm not too sure. My Walker Texas Ranger rig is trying to get it quite right. Hey, how's that look? Too much hook?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. You just do whatever you want to do, man. I'm tired of talking to you. I think you should just swim back to the bank.
I think you should swim back to the bank. I'm
Get out of this
I'm
boat.
actually having a good time.
Let me go catch something.
And you're over here killing vibes. How's that one look?
You really don't know how to bait a worm.
I've never done this before.
Of course not. You're probably gonna end up catching the 10-pounder. If you catch a big fish, I'm just gonna spear tackle you right into the ocean. I'm not letting you get it in. There's no way.
No, seriously.
Give it here.
You hook it on.
I'm gonna show you one more time. I showed you up there. I'm gonna show you one more time, and then you're baiting it the rest of the time.
All
okay?
right. All right.
And then you just pinch it a little bit. You want the hook to come out, and then the hook to be touching right there, back in.
Okay.
All right, that's it. You're on your own.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Thank you for your help, guy Jordan.
You're welcome.
See, you know, when you do nice things for people, good things come back to you.
Kyle, luckily all this is gonna get cut out. You're not making it.
I'm not stressing. I'm here to fish.
I'd like to fish at some point, but I got to keep baiting hooks for you.
And you know,
helping you get your fish in.
I'm certainly grateful.
This deep rush, man, I'm just telling you, I got a feeling something crazy could come out of it. There's a little isolated dude out here, just hanging out.
Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh, Date a giant. I'm talking a giant. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's a freaking like, dude, it's a biggin'. Oh my gosh, I knew it. Holy cow. Holy, dude, I was just saying it was gonna happen. There's so many sticks though. She's gonna take me into it. That's why we throw the jig, man. She got it good too. Oh my gosh. No! Oh my gosh. That was like an 8-pounder. Dude, I touched her. Oh. I literally touched her. That was probably like an 8-9 pounder, man. There's more. Keep going. I've only been in this stretch for like 5 minutes and had an 8 come up. It didn't even hit the bottom, dude. I threw it in there and he just reacted to it. That might have won big fish right there if I would have caught him. That's why we're doing it though, guys. These guys have caught a ton of fish. It's just a strategy. You can catch giants. I can't believe it. Oh, I had a net, didn't I? I'm so dumb. All right, shake it off and keep going, but that kind of hurts a little bit. Never want to lose an 8-pounder. Dang. It was such a cool bite though, dude. I hooked her. She wrapped up in the trees. I forced her out of there, did the hard part, got her up to the boat and just, I don't know what I could have done different there. That's what gets my blood pumping, man, more than anything on earth. Just a big bass right there. That's cool though. That's why I like bass fishing, man. That's my thing. That is it. Doesn't get any more hype than that. 8-pounders on jigs and trees. Oh yeah. Dude, I was telling you too. I knew you were maybe doubting me a little bit. I was telling you, I was like, dude, we're either gonna come in last or first, but this is a way to get the big bites. First bite on it, 8-pounder. These guys are hammers too though, that's the only problem. Is normally I win stuff, but we're actually fishing against like that one Josh guy who's in the kayak. He fishes out here all the time and has caught the lake record. That dude has. So we're fishing against a guy who's got the lake record, and he knows like the deep spots out there. And then obviously Lojo fishes every day. And then our boy Snark, he's the one who basically hooks us up with every cool spot we've been fishing recently. So he travels the world and goes bass fishing at giant bass fisheries. So I got some competition, but then we also got me, you know. Second place, high school, 2016, state of Florida, out of like 286 boats, number 2. Not even a joke, your boy was actually number 2 in Bass Nation Trail. Went to state championship and lost though, so I kind of ruined that. But for a minute there. All right, jig time, baby. Where's my jigs? Oh, I can't believe, dude, I totally thought I had that fish in the bag too. I can't believe it still hasn't hit me that he got off. Definitely thought I caught him. We can just count it as 8-pounder. It's the honor system, like I said.
Oh, get there. Oh wow, you did get there. Oh man, if something bites it out there, it could be any size. It could be a little guy kicking, or it could be a giant. I'm hoping for a giant. Need a couple of them. Good for a second. Oh, big fish, big fish, big fish. Oh no, I didn't get a good hook in him. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Oh, all you can do is keep casting. That sucked. Those are like the worst kind of bites to get on big swim baits. The ones where you don't really feel them thump or take it or anything. You just kind of pull in the bait and you just feel the heaviness of the fish. Because there's just no way to set the hook. You know, there is no hook set. You know, you're relying solely on the pressure of the fish at that point, and especially if it happens when they're close to you like this. No way around it. Sometimes you're gonna lose fish. You know, it's the same way with any bait, really. Oh, definitely around fish, but it is not a comfortable spot to be in. All the wind's over there.
This is just too much. I'm just...
At first, I thought you were...
Look, I'm so stressed out. I'm shaking right now.
You want some gum?
I need more than that.
This is xylitol gum.
Look, they didn't even spend any time over here there by that corner. We're gonna sneak over there too. I think Lojo, I saw Lojo catch a bass over there.
Head over to Hallelujah Corner.
Look at him busting over there.
Dude, Josh on that kayak. I haven't looked at anybody else because I'm over here just focused on what we're doing because that's the right thing to do. So I'm throwing a lunker log because Jordan told me to, and what he told me to do was...
I can't believe you threw my $4,000 camera at the bottom of the boat like that.
I can't wait for you to see it on film whose fault it really is.
What do you mean?
You're gonna be eating your own words.
Who had control of the camera?
Whoa, I was fishing.
But who has
and
control?
You hung up a pole and you just left it there.
Who has control of the camera though?
And who's got control of the trolling motor?
That doesn't matter.
I'm not over here blaming
the trolling
you.
Motor's
I'm not blaming you, but you're putting blame at me. You know, when an argument...
Fish on, baby. Fish on, fish on. Let's go. Let's go. Snorkel. Turn that trolling motor off.
I hope you fall.
Snorkel. Oh, he's pulling now.
You want me to get the net? You want me to get the net?
He stopped pulling. He stopped pulling.
Good, now you can quit crying.
All right, there's a bass. We're not skunked.
Okay. Well, I looked kind of bent for a minute.
So what are you talking about? Right here?
Yeah, it's perfect. This is perfect. I want to stay right where we are. Got that opening too between the two brushes. Yeah. I mean, there should be fish. Oh, I just got cranked. I don't know. I hadn't seen him. Okay. Not a coal, not a coal, not a coal. Dang, but see the pattern though, the pattern that we're now on, I feel like is the winning pattern. It's just, are we gonna be able to catch up, you know? I think the location where we are now, like on the outside of all this standing timber and brush, that's where we need to be. Dude, he is tumbied up.
Yeah, he is.
Look at my guy. Wow.
He's been eating.
Dude, all these fish. Have you seen a skinny fish yet? Like in 2 days?
I've
Now,
seen an unhealthy fish one time.
now obviously there's like summer skinny, so some of them are kind of slim, but they're not like unhealthy. I haven't seen one unhealthy fish in this lake. Holy moly. Oh wait, your line's still out, bro. You better check that because it kind of looks like it's really tight right now and we're still cheating. So we need to make sure we gotta make sure we don't forget to cheat.
See this little home though? That's where he came out of. All these lily pads, all this wood. You know, he's got everything he could ever want to live in right there. And that's different. All these don't have lily pads. The one with the lily pads got the 8-pounder on it. It's just whenever you're bass fishing, it doesn't matter where you're fishing, what you're doing, all across the United States, what looks different. All right. I might have you if you can like kind of forward us out of here a little bit. But you get your shots and take your time off.
Oh! Oh! He's not as big, but it's a good one, dude. It's a freaking 5-pounder. They are heavy in here, dude. Oh, don't come off.
Don't come off. It's a 5. It's not quite an 8-pounder. Oh my, dude, this is nuts. This is nuts, Sade. This is freaking crazy, dude. Get the net this time, learn from your mistakes. That might even be a 6 or 7, maybe 6-pounder.
Yes! Dude! Oh my gosh.
5-pounder.
5 or 6. Yeah, she might go 5.5, 6 pounds.
All right. Guys, I don't have a scale on my boat. Everybody else has scales on theirs besides mine. We have 3 scales. I'd say for the tournament, that's a fair. She probably weighs 6, maybe 6 1/4. We'll say 5.5 for the honor system. Dude, that is so much fun. That is unreal. Beautiful, beautiful Texas bass. Wow. That's what you do in Texas. You go to Texas, you throw jigs, and this is why.
God dang, look at that mouth.
If this wasn't summer, this was spring, this would probably be a 7-pound bass, maybe even an 8-pounder if she was full, but she's a little skinny. That's why I give her only 6. Here. There you go, girl. Go back, right back home. There she goes. All right, well, that's good. So only 3 flips of 6 and then a potential, you know, 8-pounder, whatever I lost. Same area, so we're gonna break this down. If I can just land 3, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this thing, but what these guys don't know is even if I win, still gonna give the money away to 2nd place. So just because we don't have a scale, it's not necessarily fair. Wow. Wow. Cool stuff, man, cool stuff. Now I'm just feel like every single one of these I flip into, it's gonna be a big bass on. I'm like scared.
There are some giant fish sitting in the back of there. Oh, there's one. Oh. Well, he's not any kind of crazy giant, but he is gonna help us. 111. See you, dude. I really wish I could have that big one back. Oh, whoa, that was a big bite. How did you miss that? Oh, let's see what we got here. We got two. They're not big. Not for what you'd expect to be catching on swim baits, you know. This kind of stuff happens though. There's fish. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cuss. Oh, why are you not getting stuck? The hooks failed me. It wasn't very big though. Buddy would have filled out my limit. That would have been nice.
Luckily, everyone else is in the same position we are. Like, this is really frustrating here at the beginning, but
we got 2 hours.
Everyone else is battling trolling motor issues too, and oh, that was a pretty good fish. Kyle, 2 hours is not that long when you're trying.
How long we've been out here?
When you're fishing for big fish and you're trying to figure them out, like 2 hours ain't nothing, man. See that stick right out here in the middle of the ocean all by itself? That perfect cast. We're gonna fill that spinner bait, let the bait fall. Kyle trying to push me in the ocean. Golly, dude, right when I was right in strike zone, you tried to throw me in the ocean.
Here we go. Oh, here we go.
I'm just gonna get off and bank fish.
Everybody, would you promise? Pull over there. Pull over there. There's bank right there. I'm gonna laugh so hard if you fall in. Oh man. Ooh. Oh man. Dude, I notice how you point the boat. I notice what you've been doing.
I have no control over this boat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, you're on the trolling motor.
It doesn't matter. We're getting blown around. It's a 100-pound boat, and there's 400 pounds in here. And we got a trolling motor that's a 30-pound thrust. I don't know what you want me to do. Look, I'm done talking. You just need to be quiet back there.
Don't
smack
tell
on
me
your
to be
gun.
quiet. We were instructed to talk. Oh, baby.
Set the hook on them.
We were instructed to talk.
How do you catch a fish?
And you're back here like telling me not to talk and stuff. Oh, you're talking over me, Kyle. You know what? They told me to. You didn't obviously listen to instruction. Hey, man, oh, that's me. That's me. Oh,
good cast. Just let it fall. Don't touch it. Oh my gosh. You're in strike zone.
It's all good. It's all good. I got it.
Not bad.
Dude, that's the second time you just cast it over me.
Reel yours in.
Dude, no.
Reel yours in so I can catch this back.
I got a good spot.
No, reel yours in, dude.
You're like,
man,
dude, do you know fishing etiquette?
I would have caught that bass. You're wasting everyone's time.
You fish how much in your life and you don't know proper etiquette? I feel like that's common sense. You just don't cross them. Oh, I got to get back in there. Dude, it's about time you start driving this boat right.
What are you talking about? We're finally in good position.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, finally, you start driving the boat right.
I can't wait for this 2 hours to be up and get you
Get
off this boat. Dude, please stop doing that. Like, my calves are on fire right now because I have no balance today. I swear if I go in, I'm flipping the whole boat over. You're going in with me, and then you're paying me back for my camera.
No, dude, you can't. I'm not.
Yeah, if you make me fall in.
You better keep your rage to a minimum. If you go in, swim to the bank. Don't come back to this boat. I'm trolling away from you on.
I'm gonna have to swim to the bank because if I'll come back and I'll flip this joker and.
Dude, for real, can you put me closer to that structure again?
Dude, no, they give it up. That's done. Oh my gosh, you just cast right in the middle of that crap. You're gonna have to break off and retie.
Dude, no.
I'm not going over there.
Man, we only got an hour and 45 minutes left. Oh sorry.
You just hit me in the back of the head with that rod. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Dude, I might have just had one for real. I'm all wrapped up. What in the world?
Can you one time like tell me exactly where you're casting to so I can get like a nice little slow motion shot of it, like that landing and stuff?
Yeah, I can do it right here at this little corner just because it's close and easy.
See that thick branch right
Yep.
there? Like
I can throw it. I can throw it right there. Yep.
Yeah.
You ready? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude, another freaking 5-pounder. We got all that from flip the catch on the camera. It's probably like a 5. Dude, 5 feet away. It's like, it's so close and cool. It's just, there's no fishing like it, man. There really isn't. This is one thing I wish we had in Florida that we don't. That might be like a, we'll call that 4.5. She might be 5, but also guys, I'm freaking really tall. So if this doesn't look like a 5-pounder to you, you just gotta keep in mind that, you know, we've weighed hundreds of fish before, but doesn't even matter. I'm in it. I want to win for bragging rights. I'm not winning for money though. See you, girl. Dude, it's just down there. It's like these massive clusters of trees. So the sparse stuff, still good. But when you find a actual like root system and you throw it right there in the middle, let it drop, you're just landing in their house. And it's so cool because that one was sitting down there for a few seconds. So he looked at it, he grabbed it, and they take off through all the branches. And you got to get them out. That's why you need this heavy gear, and it's intense. It's some of the coolest stuff ever. Wow, well there's 2. 11 pounds, 2 fish. Hope the other guys are doing good. Dude, that shot's gonna be nuts.
Okay, there's 3. Don't freak out when you got spiders crawling on you. Fish number 3 is 2.5. All right, well, I got a limit, so that's good. Now I got to upgrade that limit, quite a bit actually. Oh, if I would have landed that big one that got off, I wouldn't have such a deficit. So I'm sure the other guys are absolutely crushing them. I'm doing all I can to survive over here. Ridiculously, I'm throwing the baits that should be getting the big bites. Honestly, to win this 3-fish tournament, I think you're gonna need like 12 pounds at least. I know there's only 5 guys, but I really believe in this place. You know, it's one of the best places you can get around a lot of big fish really quickly. It's just one of those places, man.
Yeah, we're in the good spot, dog. In fact, we might even try to inch their way a little bit. Cause we got this big tree right here. I don't even know if they've hit it yet. Just barely, just inching over there, where they don't even notice it. See, they don't think we're a threat, Andrew.
They don't.
And that was their first mistake, and their only mistake, but a big mistake nonetheless. Stop. Oh, there we go. Metanium DC, I didn't even hear the chip activate. So yeah, Shimano, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying 5 hundo. This thing is only like a week old and the chip's already not working. It's a story. What's the story with that? I mean, the brakes are on 3. Maybe that's just too much. I don't understand it. Dude, what the frig? Are you hearing this? This thing is incapable of not throwing a backlash, dude. I think it just like literally broke. Next time I cast, I want you to listen. Like, it's not, the DC is not, the chip is not doing anything. And therefore, and so like there's no centrifugal braking at that point. So, and my magnetic brakes are just not doing anything. So the spool is just like wilding. Look, you hear it? Yeah. And I'm thumbing, dude, I'm thumbing that. And I've got it on 4 brakes. So I think the brakes are just no longer functioning. That's what I'm saying for a $500 reel. Like that should never happen. All right, Mr. DC, if that is your real name. Yes. And my reel just does not work. $500. Can't throw. I mean, I'm dead serious, man. You can't even make a simple cast with a 3/8 ounce weight, worm weight. And if you can't do that, you're not a fishing reel.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
Because I can take a Walmart fishing reel and put a heavy tungsten weight on there with a worm and I can cast that son of a gun far. Yeah. You know what I mean? Without backlashing it. So if I'm spending 5 hundo, I shouldn't even have to be thinking about this.
You can't let your outside surroundings affect your inner peace, man.
It's hard not to when I'm dealing with you.
You gotta be at peace within, even if there's a storm going around you. Come on. I really recommend it.
Fish on.
Good one?
Fish on, he doesn't feel that good. Oh, he's starting to pull. He's not bad. He's a 2 pound. Oh, there's another one with him. Oh, there's a giant with him.
No way.
Drop your worm down there, drop your worm.
Dude.
Oh, you don't have nothing. Oh my gosh.
You told me to break off.
Oh, that was a giant.
You want me to get this other camera out? Hey man,
you're supposed to be doing that, but
dude, are you kidding me right now? Hey, hang on here, hang on.
No, it's done. It's done. It's a 1.5 pounds. You're gonna need a 7-pounder to win this thing.
Hey, Guy Jordan, I do the 6 twist.
Do whatever you want. I told you I ain't showing you nothing else.
And then I go underneath here like this. That's called the Texas Ranger. I hope that holds.
Oh my gosh, I got a fish on. I thought I was hooked.
Are you serious?
It's good.
Good one?
He's swimming to me, swimming to me.
You want this net?
Dude, pick the camera up.
All right.
Oh, I don't know, man. He felt good in those sticks, but it's not.
Ooh,
it's not a bad one.
Dude, that's pretty good.
All right, let's weigh him just in case.
He's pretty good.
I don't know what everybody else is throwing, but
where's that scale? Scale's in front of you.
I thought he was a lot bigger, but oh, rod's going in the ocean. Yeah, what we thought, almost 13. It's a 2, or almost 13, almost 3. It's 214.
All right.
Good looking fish though, man. They're chunks, fun to catch. Let's go. I'm like in tournament fish mode, and you're back there just like acting like you're fishing with a night crawler and a bobber.
Pull it, let the blade spin and while the bait's falling. And that's how I've gotten every one of these hookups so far. And keeping our inside voices on. Jordan's a little
7 might win it.
sensitive when it comes to talking.
But you just never know in a place like this.
We're just gonna not say too much. Let him do his thing up there. He showed me how to tie this knot earlier, and we're gonna get it back on. Just like this.
See, cast just past them right there because we're drifting. I cast a little to the right there.
You're talking when I'm talking. Don't talk so much. I don't care. You broke my camera. My legs hurt. I can't breathe.
Like, you think I'm just talking to the GoPro like I'm seriously, like, you got me so stressed out right now.
I don't know why you're stressed about me.
Hey Kyle, I wasn't being serious, by the way. You got really quiet.
No, you are serious. I'm over it. I'm over it.
I mean, I like you being quiet, but I'll just let you know.
I'm over it.
I don't want you to be crying on me.
No, I could tell you're serious, and now you're trying to pretend you weren't. That don't work like that.
I don't know what to do with you.
You gotta vent to me and then pretend you weren't venting. That ain't cool. That ain't cool.
You're not cool.
Say it with your chest.
Oh my God.
Say it with your chest. Get off this boat. Get off this boat.
I have to fish from my knees because I got a friend back there. But you think so?
That's right. I'm over here trying to keep you positive and keep you up. That's what friends do. They keep you positive and they keep you up. You know what other people do? They're negative. They're negative, negative, negative.
I'm just gonna spread my legs as far as I can to get balance. I don't know what else to do, man. I don't know.
It's almost like a line watching thing where throw it in there, you watch your line and it stops moving when it hits the bottom. But when they pick it up, it makes me think there's more fish in here. They're running with it. Like, it's almost like they're trying to keep their food and keep it away from the other bass. So I think we might do another drift to this, guys. And we only started halfway through because Zaid, the boat captain, just kind of took us into it. He started looking at the camera and we just came crashing into their home. So we might have to do another drift, dude. I think there's another giant waiting to be caught. Guys, if you've ever been to like Bass Pro Shops or any of the tackle stores, the big fish tank in it, if you notice too, those big bass, they're not just out there swimming in the middle. A lot of times they're nose down on the rocks that are in the tank or the log. So when I'm throwing this thing, I'm thinking, okay, I want to touch as much wood as I possibly can. So I try to get up in there really close. It's not just an area cast, it's like I'm touching like the main sticks like this. I'm getting intertwined in there because I know that's the best odds I have of catching a big one. And it's more of like a reaction bite too when it falls down there. Oh, not a big one, but we got one. It's like more of a reaction bite. You know, you just throw it on their home, comes on their head, and they grab it. That's not the type of fish you want to catch on a jig though. We'll take it. That's technically my bag right there. We got 3 now. Got a little 1-pounder, 5 and a 6. Oh man, a 5, a 6, and an 8 would be so cool to come back to the boys with. Stole my trailer too. There we go. Nice. See, we're patterned out. We're figuring it out. Confidence is building. I think we still got probably 45 minutes left. It took me, this morning, it took me a little bit to get on them, but this is a way to catch a 10-pounder. This is how you do it right here.
Do you want me to go around?
Yeah, out, around, all the way up. Because dude, there's this like group of sticks. Yeah. There's another group that's even closer to the dam, which is deeper water. So if I'm a big bass, I want to live close to deep water, but be able to go up and shallow and feed. So guys, if you're ever fishing a new lake, first spot you got to go to, find the deepest water that leads to the shallowest water on the whole entire lake. And that's going to be this right corner, which the guy who caught the biggest bass out here has been in this corner and has not moved the whole time in the kayak. So I think he knows what's up. I think he knows where big mamas are. Nice little hack for breaking down a new lake, guys. Go wherever that deep water is, right to the shallowest. It's always a good place to start, at least. You might not always catch them there, but you gotta think bass like to be protected, a nice safe like space to go hang out, not get attacked by birds and animals. And they like to come up and just feed on bait. And the bait loves to hang out in the trees because that's their hiding spot. And the bass know that. Guess I'll just flip as we're going, might as well. Dude, this is sick, man.
Trophy bass.
Yeah.
Whatever that, like, they're just trying to throw out 5
I was talking with him last night, I think after all you guys were asleep.
Yeah.
He's gone. There's one in there. Might get him this time. He had me. Swam straight towards the boat too, the weirdest thing. Dude, it felt like he was just kind of grabbing it by the tails. He didn't get it in his mouth all the way. It's either a small one or a really smart big one. All right, it's a go time. I'm gonna catch an 8 this stretch. Calling it right now. You guys, what I do is I flip in here, down in the thickest areas, count to about, I don't know, 5, give it a couple twitches down there. And if I'm not bit by then, I'll reel it back up, make another flip, because it is a reaction game. If you don't get bit in the first, let's say 5 to 7 seconds, just reel it up and get another cast in there. And obviously there's so much to cast at, and I hit absolutely everything. Gave it a few twitches, nothing. We're out again, and we're right back in. There's some lily pads in this one too. It's for that big one bit last time. Something very similar to this. Couple twitches. So if they're gonna eat it, they'll see it in the first couple seconds, and it's in their mouth. Out, in again. Yeah, I'm liking this. I got about 90 casts I can make here before we have to move. Oh, you saw that? Something picked me up and dropped me. Might have been small. Dude, the freaking whole tree moved. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you saw that, the whole entire branch just, I didn't even feel the bite. I just saw the whole tree move. They're smart though. This jig's pretty heavy, so once they put it in their mouth, they feel that weight, they just spit it. So it's like you gotta be like reacting kind of quick. Like they bite it and you gotta set the hook within like the first second and a half.
Work my way back over to that grassy area that I started on. Oh, that was large. That was large. Back up, back up. That was a big fish. Oh, boy. All right, that's third, and that was a big fish. That was a big fish. Why does this keep happening? Oh, man. It's another big fish. Just pulled too hard, I guess. There's a fish. All right, there's number 4. All right, I think this one's gonna kick out my 1 pounder. Yep. All right, so I officially have 3 2-pounders. That ain't going to work out too great. Unnecessary and rude, sir. I'll let you go. It's tough conditions right now for the big bait, but I'm sticking to it, man. Sticking to it. I'm giving it all that I got over here. Well, the conditions just really weren't very good for a swim bait bite, but I gave it a shot anyway. Gave it my best. Tried to force feed them the big baits. Lost 2 good fish, you know? 2 fish that, you know, I could have turned the tide in this thing for me. What can you do? It's fishing.
Dude, everyone's catching fish around us. We suck.
Dude, don't be bringing that negative stuff to this boat.
I might steal that lunker log from you and just catch that bass up there real quick to see what he is.
Hey, you want it?
I might in a second.
Here.
I watched him blow up twice.
Take it. I feel like I'm fishing with it wrong.
I want to go around this corner with this spinnerbait first and then come back. What time is it?
I'm gonna throw this thing right here.
You don't need it, man. They don't need any of that for this, I don't think.
I can't do anything.
Just turn.
Dude,
I'm trying to help you out.
Push you
Turn
off.
the camera off though for a little bit. Please turn the camera off.
I did turn it off, Jordan.
Well, you said I'm just gonna put
I
this.
said, yeah, I got it. I got the holy jig on here. Got the good Lord on my side. He's gonna lead me to a 10-pounder today.
You're not landing a 10-pounder.
Today I'm landing a 10-pound fish. Bass, largemouth. I'm gonna land him, Lord willing, in the next 30 minutes. Y'all stay tuned. You're gonna want to tune back into this. Good things are coming out of this boat. I was gonna say Team Jordan and Kyle, but Jordan made it very clear that he doesn't want a teammate. He's a individual. He's solo.
I didn't make that.
He's on his own, you know. I was trying to create an alliance with him, and they also told me to talk a bunch, and I got yelled at for talking a bunch. So, Mr. Rule Follower,
no, you got yelled at for being a Michigander that over talks everybody.
He's a rule follower. Everybody knows that people from Florida talk way more than Michigan. No, but seriously, if you want some gum, it might help you.
I do want some gum. I said yes to you 3 times.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
You didn't say, hey, Kyle, I'll take some of that gum. Yeah, brought to you by Spry Gum Dental Defense System. It's made with xylitol gum. Helps build the enamel back in. See this? Even though Jordan's been real negative and mean, I'm going to show him love and kindness. Here you go, brother. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm just
can't be serious for 2 seconds. You just can't do it.
Yeah. Oh!
Is that a reel falling in the water?
Maybe. Oh well.
Oh, that's a rod falling in the water. One thing for sure that we got to do is replace this 1-pounder with something big. I know you're out here working and getting them shotties though, so. Oh my gosh! Don't move, I'm sorry. Gosh dang it, man. Bit my whole trailer off.
I was just throwing that one just because I know where else to throw, so just throwing it as a joke.
We're on top of them now. I didn't think he was gonna bite that far out. We're drifting over him. That stinks. He bit that at an unfortunate place in time. So you see these trees here to the left? I want to go right in the middle, and that kind of like slight lane in the middle of these. You know, if we just hug these big trees, but to like the right, you see?
I get it, yeah.
Kind of like, and we'll just go through and I can hit both sides and go bam, bam, bam. All right, guys, tons of big trees ahead of me. Jig in my hand. Gonna focus up. Try to catch a giant. There's tons of grass in these trees. First trees I flipped with the grass. Well, guys, it's kind of like, it's kind of crazy. We've probably made, you know, the video looks, all this, we make cuts and stuff. I probably made, I don't know, 400 or 500 flips in this stuff and had, you know, maybe 1 in 100 I get bit. But when you get bit, as I said, normally it's a good one. Normally she dig with it. Got him. There we go. Swimming at that time. Saw a little lane. I don't know. It's pretty much the same size as the smallest one I got, but it's life. There's life here, dude. Yeah, there's way more grass in these trees, so I'm started swimming my jig a little bit more just because if I let it sink too far, it kind of gets stuck in it. And then when I casted these out here, these don't have any grass, these ones do. So I'm kind of trying to, 2 different strategies at once when I'm flipping through. All right.
They don't want to eat it, they don't want to eat it, and that's just how it is. Fish on! Ate that one right under the kayak. 3-4. All right, well, got me out of the 2-pounder area. Tiny Tom's really the only thing I've been able to get bit on this whole event. Conditions just really aren't right for a glide bait right now.
Yeah, we haven't even had a big
Dude,
bite.
do you see him blowing up in those lily pads over there? That looks like a big fish, dude.
Probably is.
Dude, yes. I missed him. I missed him.
Oh, there's a bass right there. You should throw your jig in, but I might catch him right here.
Just throw it right in there?
Well, I was gonna have you throw it at the one that was actually, one of those sticks was moving pretty good, which told me that there was a bass there. Fish on. Stick on. Stick on.
Let me get the camera.
You didn't even flinch to get that camera when I said fish on.
I looked. I immediately saw it was that
just
stick.
perfect.
You told me, oh man, don't get the camera. Don't change your mind on me.
No, you gotta run the camera when we catch fish. Like, that was the one thing like we're supposed to be doing.
All right. I feel like a first time hunter out here. Oh, I got a fish on. I got a fish on.
You do?
Yeah, baby. Woo! I just get excited about catching them. Yeah, buddy.
That's a good one.
He's good to me. Boat flip.
There you go. Good job. Good job, Kyle.
Gosh. So I feel,
oh man, dang it. Dude, I just had a big bass just push this bait to me.
Did you? Oh my gosh.
I mean, he pushed it to me.
I dropped the rod in the water. Don't look back here, Jordan. Jordan gets angry about all kinds of stuff.
No, that's cool. Throw a $250 reel just in the ocean.
Dude, don't look back here. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Dude, seriously, man, I just had a big fish push the spinner bait to me.
You think I should put a new tail on this?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go back with the purple thing because it was the first one I found in here. Oh. Or one of these blue ones. Should I put one of these ones on? Can this be used as a tail?
Sure.
Jordan.
One more good bite for me would just be huge. You know, I come and say I have a 5, a 6, and then something else big that's not a 1. Cut it right here and I'll just flip all this stuff. There's so much stuff to do. I'm trying. Again.
Got him. There we go. Literally just said, come on, big girl, where you at? She's not a giant, but an upgrade. Here we go, 2.5 pounder. Oh, my fingers.
Just close quarters out here. It's like I'm playing Call of Duty and I got tracker on, close quarters, and ghost. That's my perks. Rocking a shotgun, dual wielded with a SMG.
She's in here getting to action. There goes my combo. Dude, she wasn't coming off. She could have swam in as many trees as she wanted to. So perfect hook set right there. Look at that, right side of the mouth. There we go. See you, girl. I'll show off the bigger ones. That's a coal though. That's what we like to see.
So now we got probably, just to be fair, a 6, a 5, and let's call it a 2. 6, a 5, and a 2. We need to replace that 2 with another 6 or 8, something like that.
Oh, shut the hook in my finger.
Dang it.
That's the tree we cut the big one off of, and the wind is pushing us hard.
I did notice that I need to reel a little bit.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he
You
is.
on?
Big
You on?
fish. Big fish.
I got you.
Big fish.
Get him. Land him.
He's fighting good.
Land
dude.
him.
I gotta get him out of that crap. Woo.
All right, I got you, brother. I got you. Get him in the boat.
He feels good, man.
Does
He's
he?
fighting hard. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Oh, he ain't what
baby.
we thought. He ain't what we thought, but it's still good.
Whew. Get him back. Get him in. Boat flip. He's still pretty good. He's big. He's the best.
Yeah,
yet.
but he's definitely awesome. Good bass. We are gonna weigh him. Look how chunky that bass is.
Yeah.
Spinner bait. We got a little bit of wind. That was, if y'all seen it earlier, all the chaos going on. That's what I wanted to throw that right by that pole. Saucy swimmer as my trailer. This is a killer setup right here. We got good wind. I casted it past that pole. I can't talk right now. Sorry guys. And then once I got to that pole, I just let it fall and I slowly pulled that rod so those blades keep spinning for me. Good bass though. Let's get a weight on them just in case somebody's lying over there. Yeah, 3.5. The scale's kind of doing some funny stuff. It was on -4, so let's clear. It's on -4 still, so it's a 310.
310.
Yeah. Nope, 311. 311. So we got 311. Good bass. It's not gonna win here, but it's still fun to catch, man. And they're beautiful. All right, buddy. Good fight. Thank you. He gone. We gotta fix our little spinner bait here. We're in a good spot. We got probably enough time to just drift this whole edge and see if we can't catch one of those 6, hopefully a 7. But you know, it's fun. Good competition. I've heard some yelling and screaming. People's got some big fish. I know Norm sounded like he was on a big one. I heard Lojo catch one, so it should be fun. But like I said, 6+. I think a 7's probably gonna win it. Man, I thought he was big when he first hit, but he hit and turned hard left and right and wrapped me in that tree right away. And then luckily I got him out, because I got the Goon Squad go-to. I was able to get that bass out. So use code NORM, save 10% on all your Googan Squad baits and apparel and rods and reels. And they got new rods coming out that we just fished with yesterday. That is it's a really solid rod. So I have no idea what the price point is, but if the price point's right, it might be one of the best rods on the market at the price point. And that's saying something for where these guys have come from to where they're at now. Like, it's pretty crazy.
Is this a fast? Is it like jig reel?
No. I don't know what you're doing.
Don't say no to me like I should know.
You should know. I've explained it to you.
I think you're forgetting that you didn't.
I just told you exactly where to cast and what to do. You get it over there.
Oh, baby.
Fish on.
Oh, baby. Dude, he smashed that.
Don't pump your rod like that. It's not, he's gonna get off. You need to keep tension the whole time. No slack.
Okay, okay, okay. He feels good. He feels good.
It's not good.
He feels good. Woo! Oh, baby, he hit that thing right away. All right, little guy, but man.
There we go. There's a fish on. There we go. Come on. Ah, there we go. All right then, there's another one up in the trees over here. Another 3-pounder. 3.6. All right. There we go. I think I'm at almost 9 pounds or something.
This could be dangerous. I'm coming in right behind you. Giant. Dang it.
Just throw it back in there again. Heads up. Don't want to hurt you. Absolute unit, dude. He hit it on bottom and I could see the swirl. That's how big he was. Might have been that same fish again. I'll leave that fish alone. We're gonna go back to him and just give him like 15 minutes.
Never hooked him or anything. He just swirled on it.
Got him. Oh my God. Dang it. It pisses me off so bad when I miss him. Dude, damn. He bit it, like he followed it out of this cluster too. He might have been a big one just like, just looking at it.
I'm down to go suck some liquid in here in a little bit. Liquid. Sucking liquid. Wow, that's so cool, dude. The one time I touched my phone the whole time.
You saw that, right? I was just checking the time. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes.
Literally casting this thing 15 times. Didn't get bit. Soon as I take my phone out, was that a parrot? You heard that? Waiting for this lane to present itself.
That's it if he's there again.
All right, let's keep working back up this way, and as soon as we get to the end of this little stretch, we'll call it. I'd love to caught one more big, but chasing bait right over there. Imagine I do this, swimming a jig with a ribbon tail worm on the end. Guys, I've literally run out of trailers. We have 5 minutes left in the tournament. Josh just caught what looks to be like a 5 or 6 pounder over there. It's hard to tell from how far away we are, but I've ran out of trailers. I ran out of trailers the first hour. If I was smart, I would have gone back and grabbed some, but I've been throwing ribbon tail worms on the end of my jig now, just hopping it. Haven't been getting as many bites. That might be part of the reason. Looks a little weird, but 5 minutes left. I'd love to call out that 2-pounder. It's not looking promising, but I'm gonna keep casting until that time is up. You know what's crazy is Jordan, oh, I guess technically all of us haven't moved, but Jordan has not moved the whole time. He's been in that,
oh, that back there, yeah.
That's what the guy who owns it says he's got most of his like 9-pounders, was that little curve. There's just no sticks over there, so it's not fun. That's pretty sick. You never know if they're gonna be a 10, so you gotta set the hook every time like they are.
There we go.
All right. Literally 1 minute left in the tournament. That might be like a couple ounce Cole. Don't know if she's gonna help or not, but replaces our small one. We'll call her 2 1/4. See you, girl. Nice. Well, Loads is already in. We're just waiting on the other guys, and we're about to reveal who won this bad girl. I'm a little nervous because I heard a lot of hooting and hollering from every single team, so ready to see how well we did. I think if we would have landed that 8, we would have won, but we didn't, obviously. That's fishing, so ready to see.
Oh, fish on. Oh, I missed him. Oh, fish on.
Yeah.
Not a bad one, but he ain't gonna. Woo! All right.
He's long.
Long fish. He's off. Settle down now. Settle down now. Come on.
Get him. Get him.
All right. Not a bad fish, but we already got bigger. We'll see y'all. Old spinner bait here. We gotta get a new saucy swimmer. You guys already see it. We're fishing good. We're looking good now. Use code NORM. Save 10%. Google Squad.
So let's I guess we'll go ahead and see. Lojo, since you're saying it didn't go too good, I think we'll start with your weight. I want to see who won this thing. So
all right, so our big fish was like 4 is what I estimated. It was the coolest fish catch ever, by the way. But we had 11 pounds total, like
11
give
pounds?
or take. Yeah.
I don't think we get to 11. I think we were right at 10.
Really?
I had one.
I thought you guys were crushing us. That's so crazy.
I had one that almost went 4, and then I had a few 3s, and the rest were 2.5 to 3.5.
Dude, see, that sounds exactly like us. That sounds exactly like us.
We had the fish.
But you had a big one on.
I had the big one on. I was by you when I had that big one on that broke off, and then I lost another 4-pounder over here, and I don't know, Kyle. That one we said both right away. That was probably 6 pounds.
No, I think I ended up around 9 or 10 as well.
Really?
Yeah, I lost 2 fish that would have put me in, easy 13 pounds probably. But
dude, we're in first place right now, by the way. Everybody knows.
We're running out of excuses, guys. So if you can add some more in the comments for me for the next episode. I mean, I'm pretty much used them all, and I need more.
I forgot, like, the solar eclipse was like 4 years ago, and overall, like, the tectonic plates were kind of shifting.
Right.
And I didn't take that into account
last night. We had the gravitational pull from full moon last night.
Well, don't keep us waiting, man. Tell me what you got.
Well, did Andrew catch stuff? Are you counting Andrew and the?
You don't need to worry about that.
So you're counting the team's fish in your total.
Oh wait! Whoa! This changes. This is money we're talking.
We better talk about that.
Well, I'm not gonna win, so it's not gonna matter because you definitely won, right?
Well, all right. So I touched.
If we were gonna win, we would have told y'all we worked as a team. But yeah, if we won, but I know we're not gonna win. So
okay, I touched. I mean, Zayd saw it. It had a bigger mouth than the one yesterday. I never saw the stomach.
Yeah.
But probably 7-8 pounder. Touched him, thought I had him, lost him. But I caught a 6. Like next cast, I caught a 5. And then I caught a 2. So I'm probably
he got it.
right at like 13.
See, I knew you had caught something like 5 or 6 and above, like multiple times. So I knew just that alone that you had beaten us just by a little.
Guys, we don't really know who won because none of us really had that many official weights. But it seems like everybody with their top 3 caught 11 pounds. So that means their top 5, everybody probably caught 16, 17 pounds.
Don't do math on camera.
Yeah, I don't know how much, but anyways, since we don't know who won or came in second,
I was
just doing that for you. Okay, I came in first, but since I said I would give something away if I came in first, we're gonna give one person in the comment section down below a $500 gift card to GoonSquad.com, and if you use code NORM and save 10%, technically you get $550 worth of giveaway with the code. So $550 giveaway. Pretty nuts. And you just go NORM how much money you can save.
I'm not sure that math adds up, but I'm here for it though.
It does. Why are you making this so complicated? This is the longest outro of all time. All right, $500 gift card. Comment down below. GoonSquad.com. You guys just go NORM. It's basically everything I used today was that was the gridiron jig and the rattling chunk. So if you guys want to, use that stuff. But all these guys are going to be linked down below. So we're all fishing out here for multiple days. So everybody's going to have their own points of views, their own videos. So make sure you go watch them. They're linked.
I had one more thing to say. What's the name of this lake?
Pioneer Lake.
Yes.
I said it earlier.
Yep, and thanks so much for everybody for having us out to Pioneer Lake. It's a beautiful spot. Cabin's amazing. Fishing's amazing. There's 9 holes of golf we might go play later. I don't know. It's just a beautiful place here in Texas. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next fishing adventure, Fish Bump, I'm out of here.